Hi Aries, welcome. Before we begin, just want to share with you guys, please support this channel by watching the advertisements all the way through that um, is before my videos start. Most appreciated. I'm doing something different right now, and I'm doing the bi-weekly right now. And this is, I don't know if I'll keep it this way and keep doing bi-weeklies, but that gives me some time to do the monthly for May. So that gives me that time to do that. I don't think there's anything else. So this is a bi-weekly. I changed it around a bit. So instead of 7 cards, I'm doing 3 cards for the first week, 3 cards for the second week. So kind of changed it up a bit. We'll see how that works, and we'll just get started with you. So first week, so it's from May 1st to May 14th. So this one is from, I believe, the first week of May. First card we have is the Emperor, Major Arcana, and this is unbelievable. So this kind of tells me universe is just trying to scream something at you, and this is you have 3 major arcanas for the first week, and one is the Emperor. Emperor is like a father figure, and could be a person in your life, or it could just be an energy of some kind of not father figure, but a fatherly presence. Maybe you're feeling a bit more, a bit on the, a bit fatherly. You're giving fatherly advice to other people, but it's an energy of a father figure. What else is going on here is he is a ruler. You could be feeling a bit empowered, or a bit powerful at the beginning of the first week. What else is going on here? I'm sorry, it's like I'm just using these cards again. I know I used it the last time, but this time, it's just I'm just still trying to get used to them. The energies that I feel is this could be a person who you go for fatherly advice. It just could be someone in general that you go to advice, but you trust this person. So he is a ruler. He is quite powerful. What else is going on with this? So this is the beginning of the first week. This is different for me to do it this way. So a few things going on with that. It could be the fatherly energy, a fatherly energy. You could be probably receiving some guidance from universe, or however you want, God, or however you want to call it. You could be feeling quite empowered at the beginning of the week, coming that first week. You could be feeling quite empowered, or empowerment, or maybe you're a ruler in some part of your life. It could be job-wise, maybe for the day or something. Maybe you're in charge, or that first part of the week, maybe you're in charge of something at the beginning of the week. It could be job-wise, it could be relationship-wise, it could be just about anything at this time, but you are somehow in charge of something. And then again, like I said, it could be somebody who you go to for advice, maybe fatherly advice, or just maybe advice in general. You trust this person because he's kind of down to earth, more is quite comforting, I might say. So it could be either way. You could have those type of energies, or you could be feeling that yourself, or being in that kind of position yourself, or you go to, or there's somebody, you're involved with somebody with that type of energy. Okay, next card we have is the Tower card. Again, Major Arcana. Pay close attention to this. Now this is about midweek for you. This is just saying that your foundations ain't strong right now. You don't have the most stable foundation at this moment. So what's happening is your foundation is cracked, brittled. It can't sustain the tower at this time. So it needs something in your life needs to fall away and die in a way. Just needs to fall and crumble in order for you to move on and build on a stronger, more stable foundation. That's what this is basically saying. It's a bittersweet type of, it's a major transformation. Could be a major life transformation at that. And I say it's more that, more life a major life change than anything else. And for me, it's a bittersweet type of deal that's going on right now. And it could be anything in your life. It could be family, home, job-wise, but something is your foundation is just not stable at this time. And I just say from experience, because I've been through this Tower card many a times, and it is a bittersweet moment. And I'm going to give you an example, not in detail, but something did happen in my life where this Tower card appeared, and appeared many times, and then it finally happened where something, that major life transformation or transition did happen, and it's not pleasant when you're going through it at the time. I'm going to say that much. It really is not a pleasant thing, but when you've gone through it and you're able to look back at it, you say, okay, it is something that needed to happen, and goodness, it's a blessing in disguise kind of thing that this did happen. And I am better for it right now, so I'm in a better position right now. I'm in a safer position right now. I am in a more stable, my foundation is being built now, where it's strong and can sustain in building a new tower now. So that's just something there. So don't worry about it. It is something that needs to happen. It's something that is out of your control. You cannot control this, and it will happen. Another thing is that I can probably say that if it's not that's going on, something really explosive is about to happen at this time, but still a major life transformation going on nonetheless. Whatever it is still a major life transformation that does go on. You could be booming in business. That's another thing, because you're ruling now. You're in a position of a ruler. And what else is going on? Could be also a really deep spark of inspiration going on for you at this time. Whatever it is, it's still a major life transformation. Last card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. Now this is a karmic card. This is just saying that you've come full cycle, or full circle. You completed a cycle. This is all about good fortune, success, achievements that's happening for you at this time. Another major arcana. Pay close attention to this as well. But it is good fortune, good luck. You're in a good position right now in receiving all that is good. So that is excellent. So that's the first week. The next week we come to is the Two of Pentacles, and this is a card of balance. This is a card of you having a lot on your plate. You have a lot to do. You're juggling a lot right now, and it could be financial, it could be your time, it could be your job, your career, and everything, something like that. It could be family, it could be home. But you are juggling a lot at this time, and you have a lot going on for you at this time. You have a lot on your plate, and you're trying to juggle that. But what it is actually saying is that no matter what you have going on right now, you still have time for yourself. Make room for yourself, make room for your family, make room for friends, make room to still go out and have fun. Another thing that this is telling me is that someone out there either works or does something where they lift, put down, lift, put down, lift, put down, because that's where the juggling, the balls go up, the balls go down. So I'm seeing, not really seeing, I feel. I'm more of a feeler than anything else. I don't see things, I don't hear things, I sense them and I feel things. So that's how I read. And so I'm sensing that somebody does lift and put down, lift and put down. So watch your back, your lower back at that. Watch how you're lifting things. Don't overexert yourself. And just keep that balance with you. Next card we have is the Star card. This is about midweek, and so another major arcana. You have a lot of major arcanas, but this is about wishing upon a star. This is about hope and faith. This is all about hope and faith. So it's all about keeping that hope, keeping that faith that things will turn around for you. Which at least the first week they are. And so this is coming to the second week. It's just keeping that hope, keeping that faith that your dreams, your desires, your wishes are coming true. Just not at this moment, but they are coming true. So just keep that faith, and just keep that hope alive, is what it's saying. It is a card of balance as well. It's about least resistance, so go with the flow. Don't resist anything. Just go. Let things flow. Let things go as they are unfolding and how they're unfolding. So keep that in mind, please. Next, last card we have for that second week is the Six of Cups. Sixes is a card of balance and harmony. And this is all about nostalgia, basically. So what it's saying here is maybe there is somebody from your past that could be coming back into your life. It is a card about also healing old wounds. So you could be healing old wounds with this person coming in from your past. But it is also saying that you could be healing old child wounds yourself on your own, maybe going spiritually and trying to do that for yourself. Other than that, you might just have maybe brinks of nostalgia coming up. Maybe it's something you smell, taste, see, and that brings back that nostalgia. Maybe going back to your old stomping grounds where you grew up, and in the town that you grew up in, and going back and revisiting that. But it is about nostalgia. It is all about nostalgia. So let's kind of recap here. The first week, pretty hard to pick because a few things going on with that Emperor. It could be you being in a powerful place at this time. The ruler of your empire. You could be, it could be that. It could be just an energy. Maybe sensing a fatherly energy. It is a fatherly energy. So you could be feeling quite maybe fatherly yourself, giving fatherly advice to other people, or you going to somebody else and getting fatherly advice from someone else, or just advice in general. But it is being quite empowered, quite confident in yourself as well, being in that kind or type of position. And then with that Tower card, things might not be, your foundation may not be solid, may not be stable right now. Your tower needs to come down and crumble. This is something that is out of your control and something that needs to happen. It is a major life transformation for you that needs to happen. Like I said, it's out of your hands, out of your control. It's almost bittersweet, I gotta say. It isn't pleasant going through it, but once you get out of it and you look back at it, you say, that's something that needed to happen, and I'm in a better place because it did happen. And now you can build from a more stable grounding, more stable, solid foundation at this time. Other than that, it could be just something explosive happening in your life, but it is a major life transformation nonetheless. You could get a deep spark of inspiration as well, a creative state coming in for you as well. Don't see anything else happening for that. But then you have the Wheel of Fortune, and that is a karmic cycle. So you've come full circle in something, and just remember that wheel still continues to turn. You're in a good position at this time, so take advantage of it. It is a good luck card. It is a good fortune card. Things turning around for you for the better as well. Can't say anything else from that. And so for the second week, let's recap that one. Juggling a lot of things around, a lot on your plate. Just remember, it is a card of balance, so don't overdo, like maybe you're juggling finances. Don't be too indulgent in that. Don't be too indulgent with your career. Sometimes we can't help it, though. Just remember that this card is telling you still have time. No matter what is going on and how much you're juggling, is that you still have time for yourself, you still have time for family, friends, and to have some fun. Okay, you also have time for love as well. And wishing upon a star. So this is all about keeping your hope, keeping your faith in whatever is going on with you right now. This is about your hopes and your dreams, your wishes, and it is coming. It's just not happening right now, but it is coming. And those types of things do take time, but it is also about going with the flow and keeping that balance. Path of least resistance is what it's telling you as well. So just be aware of that. And then you could be picking up some sparks or little bits of nostalgia, being in a nostalgic state toward the end of the second week. Sixes is, like I said, is about balance and harmony. It's also pleasant feelings that comes about. But it is a card of nostalgia. So you could be experiencing somebody from your past coming into your life again, healing old wounds, or just someone from your past coming back into your life for whatever reasons. And it brings up that nostalgic memory, you know, nostalgia. But it also could be maybe something that you see, taste, hear, feel, that brings up that nostalgia as well. Or it could be going back to your old stomping grounds, your old childhood, and bringing those memories back as well. So, but it is a card of nostalgia. It is basically a card of healing old wounds. So you could be going spiritual yourself and maybe healing those childhood wounds that you've gone through when you were a child. So that's basically what it's kind of saying there, but it is saying there. But it is a card of nostalgia, okay? And it is about healing as well. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope that helps. Any questions, go ahead and please comment me. But that's that for so far. I don't know if I'm really feeling this bi-weekly thing. I think I kind of like the weeklies. So that brings us to the end, though. I will see you for, because I'm going to do the monthly reading, so I'll see you for the monthly reading for May 2017. You have a great 2 weeks, and not too bad at all. I guess that's it for now. I don't know what else to say, but just remember, it takes two to roll, and I bid you aloha.